Viewers, how you doing? Harmless here, and today I'm bringing you guys back with some more Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. And today in this gameplay, wow, I'm already getting spawn trapped. I am going to be talking about Black Ops 3 competitive wise. For those of you who didn't see the gameplay that came out, that was basically released on August 5th. There are some channels about it. I do not have it, unfortunately. But you can certainly go look it up and go check it out, because it's really honestly interesting. But I'm going to be explaining it just for people who don't know, and my opinions and thoughts on it. So here we go. So basically, it's just like normal competitive. You have the maps, everything like that. But one thing that's majorly different about it is that what I got out of it is basically you get to choose what's banned. So at the beginning of the match, I'm pretty sure you get like a minute to choose what's banned, and you can protect things so people can't ban them, things like that. So it's like, if you want to use UAV and you die or need it, you can protect that. If you don't want someone to use C4, you ban it. So basically what I'm getting out of it is there's no formal restrictions. There probably will be some restrictions at one point though, and I'll be okay with that. But for now, it's honestly really interesting how they're doing that. And dude, see, this is okay. There we go. That was actually kind of annoying. But the thing is what I really honestly got out of it is the players get to choose, and that to me is pretty damn interesting. And then also, after you're done choosing that, after that minute, you get like a 5-second countdown or something like that, and then you get another 90 seconds. I think it was 90 seconds to make your classes and stuff. And yeah, and also the new I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called specialists. The new specialist abilities are actually pretty interesting, and how you use them inside the game. And basically, the specialists, I'm gonna call them specialists. People been saying that that they made it from Destiny, which, I'm gonna have to agree with that. I'm pretty sure they did actually take the idea from Destiny, because you press LB and RB at the same time. Um, so it's pretty interesting. But also, one thing that I did happen to take a notice of is they said, or I got word from someone, that competitive is now going to be on PS4. Now, the reason why I'm not freaking out is because yesterday during the gameplay, the first competitive gameplay was actually on Xbox, which, if I was mistaken, tell me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that it was on Xbox. Um, and by the way, guys, just to let you know, this is like the only domination game I could find, because this is what people play the most in this game, besides like Search and Destroy or something like that. And uh, this is like the only game that I could find, so I had to just stay in it. Anyways, so back to competitive. So I think this year is honestly going to be groundbreaking. Players get to choose what's banned. There's going to be no really big restrictions besides probably maps, common game rules. And I don't know if this is final, but the game modes for Black Ops are actually going to be uplink, uh, uplink, hardpoint, and search and destroy. Almost forgot there, but I got it. Uplink, hardpoint, and search and destroy. And that's, to me, really interesting that they actually brought uplink back and not capture the flag. And this game, uplink actually looks very, very smooth in towards of Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare gotta admit this, that the ball throwing in that game was just very sluggish, very slow. Excuse me, not Advanced Warfare. In Black Ops 3, it's practically instant. It goes, bang, and to me that's just pretty interesting, how they did that. It's gonna, you actually have to be good with throwing the ball, and also the fact that your boost isn't the fastest. It's actually going to allow players to get the kills before people can actually jump in the goal, so it's going to be easier to go for throws. Um, also, one interesting thing is that, the wall run. The wall run I saw yesterday in the gameplay of Uplink actually came into use a lot, and in terms of hardpoint and search and destroy, I didn't see it getting used very much. Maybe it was just the spectators that were casting it just didn't catch it. I don't know, but I didn't see much use of it, and so it's not like it's gonna be like Titanfall where there's gonna be so many surfaces that you can just go on and just run on. I don't know. What? I don't know what that was. So, anyways, I am going to be doing a double upload today because I just do want to talk about Black Ops 3 in general. This was kind of the, you know, just kind of the gist of competitive. Also, the M8A1 from Black Ops 2 is back in this game. It's the M8A7. It looks very similar. It looks very smooth. Every gun in the game looks very smooth. There's also no toughness, which also I do want to talk about toughness. Toughness, actually, people seem to be doing fine without it, so that's very interesting to me. It definitely plays a big factor. I don't know if there's actually any sort of, toughness in the game as of right now, but also there is, dead silence in the game, and I only saw it being used during competitive play, which was very interesting to me, or not competitive play, search and destroy, which was very interesting to me because it's not like Ghost where you have to use dead silence every single, game mode and stuff, so that's interesting to me. Anyways, guys, so I am going to be doing a double upload because I want to talk a little bit more about Black Ops 3 in general. I'm sorry this video wasn't as long as I intended it to be. I didn't do very good because these guys were spawn trapping literally every single time. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. This has been Harmless, and I am out. Peace.